All right, y'all, what's going on out there? I'm going to do this in a different manner than I did before. The first time I did this, I was kind of over the top. I was kind of steaming. I was really upset. So I want to approach this again in a different manner. What's happening with some white people nowadays? That's my question. Are you all waking up now? Are you finally coming around to realizing that what we've been saying to you over the years has is actually true? We haven't been capping all these years. We've been trying to let you know our suffering, what we deal with in this country. We've been trying our best to have a conversation with you all. We've been trying to assimilate since we've been here to pretty much let you all know, hey man, we get it. Now just let us do our thing and just let us have some equal, some equal grounding. But that never happens. So that's the reason why a lot of us feel the way we've been feeling. So we've been noticing here lately that a lot of white people, not all y'all, but some of y'all been coming out and just been feeling really bad. I'm not calling it white guilt. I'm not calling it that. What I am saying, I've been observing a lot of videos here online where a lot of people been saying, hey, I'm taking my people to task. Hey man, we're sorry for what we've done. And I get it. So I'm not hating on y'all, but it's going to take a lot more of y'all, and a lot more of that should have been done early on. That's all we're saying. I commend anybody that's feeling like, hey, I've got to step up and let people know that I'm not with this. And that's fine. I'm most definitely down with y'all. We most definitely appreciate that. But white privilege isn't going anywhere. Even your white privilege isn't going anywhere. Even your tears, and I'm not saying that you're not sincere. I'm not saying that. But when it's all said and done, you're still going to have that white privilege. Yeah, you may be shunned by some people in your community because they see all the videos dealt with you online or whoever you all are. But overall, excuse me, you're still going to be able to have that. That's something that we'll never have, at least right now. And it's not even about us having privilege. It's about us having equality. We just want to get ours like you all been get. Come on, man. You all redlined us. All right. You got government backing your racism. You destroy our movements that were peaceful. The Black Panthers had the right to bear arms, just like the Ku Klux Klan. But the Ku Klux Klan are still showing up at rallies today in 2024. Yeah, there's a new Black Panther Party, but the energy ain't there like it was in the original Black Panther Party. Y'all took that out of us. You removed our men out of our homes. There's a lot of things that we're still traumatized today. PTSD, post-traumatic slave disorder. That's all we're saying, man. It's okay. Be happy. That's all I was saying. That there's a reckoning that's about to come. That's all I was saying. Enjoy it while you can, because you've had it for a long time. So keep on enjoying it. But only thing, my point was, there is a reckoning. The Most High is about to put a spanking on y'all, and I can see the unraveling happening now. All the miseducation that you've been through. I feel so bad for y'all, because you've been just as miseducated as we have. You've been miseducated in your own education system, and by just the lies and deception that you've been told all your life about your so-called white privilege, and you're better than everyone else because you're white. Your skin color does not make you better than anyone. That's all I'm saying. This is a country that was built by Black Americans. Yeah, and a lot of other immigrants came and helped contribute to the building of this country, but the foundation of it is us. You in your history, you got to make it look like you're the heroes of the world, that you've done so much. Yeah, you've done a lot of stuff, but a lot of it was foul. You couldn't even build the country that you so this land is still considered stolen property. You could even build your own land, your own country that you're so proud and patriotic about. That's what I was saying. There's going to be a reckoning, a butt spanking that's going to be coming down on y'all. And it's happening. I mean, look at your birth rates are dropping. So the government has reversed Roe versus Wade, and they making you have these babies now. All right. A lot of y'all kind of got hip to the game early on and started swirling with us. Well, I'll mix my seed with them, and that way our legacy in this particular family can live on. I get it, but even that's wrong. I feel sorry for a lot of y'all, man. I really do, because you guys come from a terrible history that's been made up too. A lot of it's been made up, and a lot of it is actual. The actual stuff, like all the pillage and the conquering and stealing of land and uh, breaking your treaties. I mean, all that's true. But all the stuff about being heroic and civilizing no, y'all didn't do any of that. That stuff is not true. A lot of y'all rewrote history to make yourselves look good. That's the reason why y'all fighting and scrambling so hard to remove books out of school. You don't want to talk about critical race theory. You don't want to talk about diversity, equity, and inclusion. You don't even want to talk about none of that. You just want to be quiet. You want us to be quiet, just like that other community, the Jewish community. They have cornered the market on sympathy. They've got everyone feeling so sorry for them. And I'm not saying nothing didn't happen to them, but what I'm saying is they've done too much. They've done too much. And now, again, a reckoning is happening to them. The world is waking up to their bullshit too. How can everything be anti-Semitic? Hey man, what time is it? 4:30. No, it's actually 4:32. Oh, what? That's anti-Semitic. I mean, they're gonna make everything anti-Semitic. Chocolate milk will one day be anti-Semitic. You see what I'm saying? Q-tips will be, you know what I'm saying? Just it's gonna be clownish. I said that in a few videos ago last year, that just using it so much is gonna lose all its weight, all its power. And now I'm seeing it. No one's believing that community anymore. You see what I'm saying, y'all? So we just sitting back and just, hey man, we gotta hold our own nuts. We gotta take care of us right now. We're not voting. We're not doing any of that stuff. And then we got some of the immigrants that come from over here. We're fighting to keep our culture. We're fighting to keep hip hop. Black people going through a lot of struggle right now. We're fighting white supremacy. We're fighting for reparations. We're fighting to hold on to our culture like hip hop, because some people, all this half and half Puerto Ricans were there from day one. All that's been capped. So there's a lot going on with us right now. So we kind of asking everybody to just, hey, y'all do y'all thing. Y'all do y'all thing. It's not like we don't care or we're not paying. Yeah, some of us may not care. A lot of us see what's going on, but we don't have the energy for that right now. We see what's happening with the Hamas-Israel war, but that's not our issue. Being straight up though. Because a lot of times when things are happening to us, you all treat us like that. It's not your issue. You all clearly sure about being silent and not saying nothing. So the only thing we've been doing is just return that same energy. That's all we've been doing. And I just want to let y'all know, not all white people are bad. I'm not saying all y'all are bad. So don't take it out of context, because a lot of y'all are good for that. But you screwed up everything. You screwed up religion. You've made God and the Savior white like you. And that ain't true. These Jewish people are claiming they're the God's chosen people. That's not true. The Bible is the story of black people. The curse in the Bible is talking about us. The Bible clearly has identifiers in it to let you know who's who. And these Jewish people are not us. Like Kendra Lamar said, you're not like us. I'm serious, y'all. Come on, let's be honest, man. White people have been all through history saying they're everything. I'm South African. I'm this, I'm that. And then be telling other people to go back to where they came from. But actually, you all are the colonizers here. You actually are the ones that should be going back to Europe and wherever where all those places where you're from. It's not cool for you to go to Jamaica and tell those people who been on them beaches for forever that now that you're over there, they can't come over there no more. Y'all got a bad habit of just coming somewhere, putting up a fence and claiming it's private property now. Come on, man. You just can't do that. And stuff like that is getting old. We're just tired of it all, man. Yes, there's a reckoning finna come your way. It's prophesied. The Most High is about to put a spanking on you. And all the apologizing is fine, but it's not enough. We want our reparations and tangibles too. We don't want no scholarships and apologies and vouchers. No, man, we need cash moolah because you took everything from us. We want our patents from our inventions that have been stolen from us. We want those back. It's a lot of things that we want back. It's not just money, okay? It's not just money. You all took so much from us, and we're gonna need to go through so much therapy. You've inflicted so much on us, man. I just want y'all to know that. And a lot of y'all are waking up to that, and that's very fine. A lot of y'all are waking up to that. I'm not tripping on y'all. I'm tripping on the ones that still walking around with this attitude like they don't have to care. They don't care about what we go through. But you have to care because you come from that lineage. You can't be on that, well, why should I have to? Your people, you're benefiting off what was stolen from us. That's what we're saying. You think you got that on your own? You think you got that on your own? Man, stop, man. I love my people, man. I love my people. And we're just getting to the point that we ain't scared of y'all no more. We're gonna let y'all know where we're coming from. And we're gonna let you know that when we hold this mirror up to you, because all y'all ever do is project y'all stuff on us. When you hear some white people say some of the stuff that they say, it's just projection. It's actually them, what they do. They just project it onto others, especially us. You know? How can you love what we bring into the world? Because we are the creators of culture. Y'all know that. We're the ones that made rockin' Timberlands in the summertime. The swag, turning your hat to the back, the swag, the lingo. We always coming up with new lingo every day, new language, new slang every day, new dances every day. We come on, man. This hip hop culture is one of the greatest things we've ever come up with, man. And y'all can't get enough of this. And to all my Latin brothers and sisters out there, let me just make this point. I'm not a hater, but I need y'all to remember what Little Kim said. This is from black people to y'all. All that bullshit you kick, play hating on the sideline, get your own shit while you ride mine. That's all we're saying. You were not there 50-50. All right, I'm going to say this, and I'm not trying to be offensive, but a lot of y'all don't understand what's really happening. Black people, Black Americans especially, are the creators of the culture of the world. The world is eating up our culture. They can't get enough of it. You all have your culture, y'all safeguard it, y'all gatekeep it, and that's fine. But it's not our fault that you don't have that kind of influence on the world like we do. Let's be honest. Latino, Puerto Rican, Dominican, all y'all, okay, all y'all dress like us, use our slang, steal our music, copy our music. You just cosplay black people. But when it come to you all culture, we let y'all do your thing. Because you know why? Because nothing in your culture really appeals to us. And that's not being offensive when I say that. I'm just being straight up. We know that y'all cool, y'all straight. Some of y'all cool. We cool with some of y'all. Y'all got some of y'all offer a few spicy dishes to the world, cool. And you most definitely offer some exotic sex. Fine. But other than, outside of that, that's it. Because black people don't try to copy your slang. We don't try to dress like you. We don't try to, what I'm saying, emulate, imitate, or assimilate to your culture at all because it's not appealing to us. Your music is y'all music, but we don't bump it. We don't buy it. We can't name one of y'all artists. We don't know who your heroes are on your culture. We don't know that stuff because your culture is not appealing to us. And it's obvious because the world is not jumping on it either. That's not to be disrespectful. That's being honest, man. Be honest, man. You go to a neighborhood of Hispanics right now and Latinos and Puerto Ricans, they dressing like black people. They talking, hey, yo, man, what they talking like? They even calling each other's, excuse me for saying it, they even calling each other nigga. We don't call each other vato and things like that. We don't even know the slang to do that. And it's not appealing to us because it's not our culture. We let y'all do y'all thing because we understand that's what it is. The world is like that. Y'all got y'all thing, we got our thing. There's Chinatown, there's little Polish. I mean, all these places and all these cultures and all these nations got their own thing. And Black Americans totally understand it. That's the reason why we don't bother y'all. But for some reason, you can't leave us alone. That's all I'm saying. So I didn't mean to digress, but I just wanted to let my Latino brothers and sisters know, ain't no hate. I'm just telling some of y'all, chill with the cap, man. Don't be mad at us because the world loves us and you all be liking the cosplayers, but you don't really want to be us when it comes to dealing with American justice. That's that on that. Back to the white people. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. I just wanted to say what I wanted to say, and I want to apologize for this first video that I done because it was kind of tasteless. I was really upset, but this time I'm kind of focused, and I wanted to make sure I got my point across. All the atrocity that you put upon my people, it's got to be paid for. A lot of y'all are walking around here like you're never gonna have to pay for that. Oh, what was done was done. It was done by great granddad. I wasn't there. Like the lady Carolyn Bryant, she got to live a whole life. She just died here recently. She lied on our young brother Emmett Till, which caused his death. She got to live a full life, have kids. Her kids had kids. She became a grandmother. She lived a full life and died. Mrs. Till, I mean, come on, y'all know what I'm saying. Those examples like that in history, no matter what you do, you can remove all the history books you want. You can rewrite this history here you want, but there's one thing that won't ever be rewritten. The universe is recording history. You know that, right? It's recording everything. And you will be judged for it. You're going to have to explain to your God, whoever your God is, why you did what you did. Why you were silent. Why didn't you intervene? Why did you let it happen? Why did you pass family heirlooms like black genitalia put in jars and postcards of black men hanging and caught on fire? Why did you all do stuff like that? You call us savage. That's what y'all do. Y'all do savage stuff. Buck breaking? You want to show a man that you ain't taking it, that you superior to him. So what you do is you get behind him and you just do him like he's a woman. I mean, what is that? It's sick. But that's y'all history. Look at y'all history, man. Look at where you come from. Look at what your people done. Look at all the lies they put out there and all the lies that you've been living. You all have been living a lie. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Suck that in. Realize that from the time you were born on up to this very present, whether you're a teen, in your 20s, 30s, whatever, you listen to this, whatever age you are, white people, you've been living a whole lie. Your people been lying to you. You've been miseducated on the world and others in the world. You're not the master race. You're the last to come into the world. You're the Johnny come latelys. You are the savages. You're the ones that lied and stole and went around the world doing all of that. All that is on your hands. And that's the people that you come from. So smile all you want. Enjoy your so-called white privilege all you want, because you got it. You got $1 million worth of whiteness on you. All right, like our brother Tariq says, you got $1 million worth of whiteness on you. And again, I'm not hating. I'm just telling y'all the truth. And all the Jewish people out there, it's not anti-Semitic, because here's the thing. You're not even the real people. You're not even the people. So how can y'all be anti-me? You're talking about me. That book is talking about me and my people, not y'all. I'm sorry. You don't even know history. You've been lied to as well. You've been lied to as well, yo. You've been lied to, man. You've been lied to. So I want to say thanks for listening. Give me your thoughts in the comment section. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check us out every Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Back and Forth Show. Myself, Gitmo, my brothers Gitmo and Mystery, we're all on there doing our thing. We'll be on actually in a couple of days. So again, like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. And white people, all of y'all, I'm not saying all y'all are bad, but overall, like Professor Griff says, if there's a barrel full of snakes and there's a few good ones in there, I'm not going to stick my barrel in there just to pull out a few good ones. I'm not. I'm not going to stick my arm in there just to pull out a few good ones. If they good, they'll rise to the surface. They'll make their way out. They'll come to me. All right, y'all. It's been your guy, Dollar Bill Skull. I'm out. Peace.